Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Alpha Wolf 26 RB-L travel trailer. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and the outside of the RV. Then we'll close it all up, show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we're now up inside the new 2022 Alpha Wolf 26 RB-L here. We're going to spin our way through the inside and head back outside. So starting first here in the center of the RV area here, we have our large slide out. So you have a jackknife sofa here, which will fold down, make into a small bed, and has some storage underneath. You have a large U-shaped dinette that will also make into bed, and then it has two large pull-out storage drawers, great for pots and pans and some of that type of stuff to go in. There are three windows in this slide. The two big windows do open 50%. Slide out is electric, so you push a button, it goes in and out, real simple to use. Has a little blue LED accent light up above. While we're kind of looking up top here, you can see some speakers. There's a couple speakers inside and a couple outside you'll see when we get out there. Also your AC ducts blowing through the roof section here, and your AC there in the middle. Currently using the Coleman AC system. Now straight across pretty much from your seating area, you have your electric fireplace, which is a pretty cool fancy electric space heater. You have your radio down here. TV place here. And you have some cabinets up above. Now back in behind this area, we'll also pop up a picture of this, but you have kind of a little pantry area here. And a little coat closet. So you've got some shelves back there. There is a light inside of here, and again some coat hooks there on the left. Over here is a new control panel here. So this you'll see on the 2022 versions, and basically you've got your awning in and out button, slide in and out button, some light switches, water heater, water pump, the connect switch for one control stuff, battery conditions, we have our holding tanks, fresh water, all that stuff right here telling us what's going on. This thing kind of has like a little motion sensor in it, so basically when I walk by it, it actually lights up. Air conditioner and furnace controls right here. We have our voltmeter for our solar system and everything, what's kind of going on here. We have a 110 volt water heater switch right here. Also the gas switch down here. One control connect features here. Again, it's kind of pre-wired for some of this stuff, prepped for it. Talk with your sales guy about that if that does interest you more. You have a sliding door here that basically kind of blocks off the bathroom area back here. So on our right here, again, we'll pop up a couple pictures of this. We have a little sink area here, medicine cabinet area as well. Again, some air conditioning vents. We have a turbo exhaust fan up here. Quite a bit of room in the bathroom to actually get in and out of the shower and get dressed. Porcelain foot flush toilet. Shower back in here. Shower does have the skylight up above as well. And then you have this really big closet thing here for your towels, washcloths, linens, all that type of stuff. So plenty of room back in here. Kitchen area here, you have on the right the 12 volt 10.7 cubic foot refrigerator. Freezer on top, refrigerator on bottom. Just below the refrigerator, there you can see one of the heat duct vents on the side, a little round vent. And then you got your electric box with your breakers and fuses. Currently using the Greystone oven, which does have the light up knobs and has the light inside the oven as well. Glass stovetop cover, 3-burner stovetop. You have the hood range with the light and fan built in, high point microwave, some overhead cabinetry here, high-rise sprayer faucet there. Does have an undermount stainless look farm sink there with a cover. Has a little hand soap dispenser and stuff as well. A little bit of storage underneath of that sink area, and you have 3 drawers here as well. There's some USB charger ports back there along with an electric outlet also. Another little sliding door here to block off your bedroom area. You have hanging closet on each side along with some overhead cabinets. USB charger ports and electric outlet on each side of the bed as well. There's TV hookups there on the ceiling. There's a backer in the wall if you wanted to do a small flat screen TV in here. This one was ordered with the second AC, which is located right here. Plenty of room to walk around the bed area and kind of maneuver around. The bed does raise up, so there is some storage and stuff underneath it here. Window on this side does open. But a very nice coach for a couple or a single person with the occasional guest, so you could sleep again somebody on the sofa or somebody on the U-shaped dinette. All right, we're gonna head outside. I wanna show you around the outside. Then we're gonna come back inside here and we'll close it all up, show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the all-new 2022 Alpha Wolf 26 RB-L by Cherokee Forestriver product here. We're gonna start here on the door side and kind of spin our way around here. So first things up, you have a gray fiberglass exterior sidewall. It does have a lower black metal skirting around the bottom of it. You have a large pass-through storage compartment here on the front section, which is nicely finished off. Now in this front corner right here, you have your battery disconnect. Obviously you've seen the motion light pop on there. And then you have your solar charge controller located right there as well. Slam lock baggage door on the doors here, along with a magnetic holder to actually hold it up instead of a plastic clip. This unit has the power stabilizer jacks on it, so you have power front and rear jacks available on the unit here. There's a pet-friendly leash latch located right here, so if you do have an animal you want to take with you, you can leash it up out here. 6-gallon gas and electric water heater by Dometic located right here. You have your furnace exhaust out right here. You have 2 outdoor speakers. There's also outdoor electric outlet, cable outlet, and a place to mount a flat screen TV out here if you want to. Just above the Wolf word there, you also have your stove exhaust vent out there. You have a blue LED light strip built into the awning here. Power awning, adjustable arms for tilting and water runoff. And then in the front head up here, there's a little rubber plug that you could remove and manually crank it in case of an electronic failure. Hopefully you never need to use it, but it does have a backup in case you do. Aluminum wheels, four-wheel brakes here, drum brakes. And it also has little tire pressure monitor caps on the valve stem. They're just little caps that screw on and kind of read what's going on there. You have the More Ride step above entry step, which comes down, touches the ground, has adjustable feet on it. And that step is rated for 500 pounds. Traditional hover style RV step is only rated for 300 pounds. So you pick up some extra weight capacity, and it doesn't shake the camper around as easily when you're running in and out. Now the step just folds up inside the entry door, you can see there in the picture. Really easy to do. You have a large folding entry handle there next to the entry door to help you get in and out. There's the model number along with a couple informational stickers there, one talking about the Under Army underbelly, which basically encloses the bottom of the RV. You also, again, have that model number there, so if you're out looking on a dealer's lot and you run across a unit that you like, remember that model number, take a picture of it or whatever, so when you go back in to talk to your salesperson, you can remember what you liked out there on the lot. Little outdoor kitchen area here. Now basically you have a large refrigerator here, and you have a hot and cold outside sink area right here, a little cabinet area. And there is a grill plug-in down here if you wanted to get your portable grill of some sort, and you can plug in right down here. Also, again, the power stabilizer jacks back here, and underneath of there is some low point hot and cold water drains. That's great for long-term storage or winterization purposes. You can open those up and kind of blow out a lot of the water. There is also, again, an electric outlet out here and a switch for the blue LED light, and then a push button regular light there as well. Again, guys, don't forget to check out Couch's RV Nation, guys. They are one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country that will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. Right now, pricing on RVs has just been crazy. The factory has been raising prices about every 30 days for the last roughly 6 months. So pricing on RVs has just been all over the place. So definitely talk with the sales team there, and they will help get you a really good deal on a new unit if you're interested. On the back of the RV here, you can see we have this one ordered with the fold down rack on the back. Spare tire is attached to that rack, has a cover with it as well. Traditional 4-inch squared tube bumper. A lot of people like to store their dump hose inside that bumper. Up top here, you do have a observation camera on the back of the coach, just below that center running light there. And basically that will shoot a Bluetooth signal to your cell phone. You have to download an app from the App Store and basically sync it up to that, and that will allow you to see what's going on behind you with your cell phone screen. Over here on this side of the RV, you have your gray and black tank dump on the back side back here. They are labeled on the side, so you kind of know which handle does what. Up above here, we have our little water and cable hookup, everything right here. And basically what we have here, black tank flush, city water, portable water fill, and cable satellite inlets. Detachable power cord. This one was ordered with 2 air conditioners, which you've seen when we were inside, one in the bedroom, one in the living room, ducted through the RV there. And that basically requires a 50 amp electric service upgrade. So you can see the power cord here stretched out over to about that fan area over there. It's roughly about a 25 or 30 foot cord. Next to that, we have our hot and cold outside utility shower here. And you also have a little light here as well. Slide out, again, is an electric slide. You push a button, it goes in and out, works off 12-volt power. We'll close that up here in a few minutes. The unit comes pre-prepped for Solaire slide topper, And there's a little bracket on the corner of the slides here where you could attach that, and then you put the awning and the gutter track system up there, which has an awning rail built into it. And that basically allows you to cover the top of the slide room with a awning material. If that interests you, talk with your sales guy about that. It can be a nice feature to add to your RV. Now down here just in front of the slide is the second dump, and this is the galley dump up here. So you have two separate dump areas for the RV. Step back here so you can see down the side a little bit better. Obviously you can see the other storage door here. Same thing, slam lock baggage door, has the magnetic holder for it. And this customer actually ordered theirs with a Blue Ox weight distribution system. So you can see the big adjustable headpiece here. There's some bars here and then some brackets and stuff that are on the front of the V frame up here, the A frame. But we'll talk with your sales guys about that if that's something that does interest you. They offer a few different brands of hitching at Couch's RV Nation, but there's all different kinds of hitches out there, so definitely do some research on that. Blue Ox is a very nice one and very popular one as well. Now just in front of the baggage door there are some data stickers. Now these are real important stickers to pay attention to. The first one popping up here is going to be your production date. Tells you the date and month the unit was built. It also has the VIN number on it, has some axle sizes, tire sizes on there, but most importantly, it has your gross vehicle weight on there. And you do not want to exceed that gross vehicle weight. The next sticker we're going to pop up is your dry weight sticker. And this has your dry weight on it, obviously, telling you what the unit weighed unloaded. Also has the length on it, and again, the VIN number on it. Now the next sticker we're popping up here is going to be your cargo carrying capacity sticker, which tells you how much gear you can load into the RV. Very important not to exceed that. Next is going to be your tire sticker, which tells you your tire size, but also most importantly, your tire pressure. Do not let the tires get too low. If they get too low, they cannot hold the weight of the RV properly and will blow out pretty easy going down the highway. Now, one thing that's really nice too is these guys have Lionhead tires. That's who manufactures them. And they have a really nice warranty on it and a real simple warranty process to go through on their website if you do have an issue with a tire. Up front here, we also have a 3/4 fiberglass front shell. Nice heavy duty fiberglass shell on the front. Has a couple blue LED light strips with an on-off switch right here as well. The lower portion is a metal diamond plate look. You have two 20-pound propane tanks. Power tongue jack with an LED light built in and manual override as well. You have heavy-duty safety chains here, and you also have your 7-way Bargman plug, which runs your lights and also your brakes. Make sure you have a brake controller in your vehicle so that you can control the brakes on the RV properly. Ball size is a 2 5/16 hitch ball. And again, you can see the Blue Ox Sway Pro brackets right there. And back in behind here, there is a battery box. Now, depending on what size battery you do, you could have up to 2 batteries back there. All right, guys, we are going to head back inside. I want to close up the RV, show you what it looks like closed. One real quick thing I forgot to mention, roof. Up top there, you can see this one again, ordered with 2 airs. You can see the solar panel up there, TV antenna, plumbing stack vents, roof vents, that type of stuff, all up there. Make sure you guys get up there from time to time, inspect those seals and seams, make sure you caulk them up. Very important to do over the life of the RV. All right, now we're gonna head inside. I wanna show you what it looks like closed. All right, guys, we're back inside the RV here, and I just want to show you what it looks like closed, kind of how some of this functions here. And basically, when we come in, we're ready to open or close it, whatever you're trying to do here. You've got to come to the control panel here and do our slide in or out button. And when you're ready to bring it in, basically all you got to do is push the button to bring it in. And the slide comes straight in and straight out. Now when the slide's coming in, you want to make sure there's nothing in the way of the slide, as it will run it right over. So no rocks, twigs, pebbles, kids' toys, whatever. Make sure that's all out of your floor, because if it gets trapped underneath the slide floor in between the linoleum, you could damage it. So make sure your floor is clean before you move the slide. Now when the slide is closed, you can still get in and out of the kitchen area here. It is snug, but you're not getting back to your bedroom area. You would have to open the slide or be a very skinny person to climb in between there, and that is not me. So if you are stopping at like a grocery store or something and just wanted to come in, load your stuff, you could come in, load your food, your groceries, things like that into your pantry, your kitchen. You could even come in and squeeze into the bathroom, you know, just kind of depending on what you're needing to do. But if you need to get to your bedroom or whatever, you can just bump the slide right back out a little bit. So if you're stopping at a rest area or something, want to come in, make a sandwich, grab something out of the fridge or whatever, you know, you can bump the slide out a little bit and squeeze on through where you need to get to without fully opening up the RV if you didn't want to. But pretty simple to do. Again, as long as you got a good strong battery, the thing will go in and out. Your lights and stuff like that work off battery power as well. So if you are kind of boondock camping overnight somewhere, you can open it up, use your lights, use many parts of the RV. But things like the air conditioner and your electric side of your water heater, microwave, those type of things would require some sort of generator, or you'd have to put a battery bank on there strong enough with an inverter system to truly off the grid camp. But as long as you're just trying to use 12-volt stuff like your fridge, your lights, your slide, awnings, that type of stuff, you know, your little solar panel that's on this thing helps juice you up a little bit, and you can kind of do your basic boondock camping. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more 2022 videos as they roll in. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks again for watching my videos.